Hello everyone, StoryGamer here and welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2. Last episode we just removed the notoriety and we killed Alberti. Now, in the last episode, apparently I just reviewed the editing and I found out that that Alberto also gave... Sorry, not there. Apparently Alberto had a letter.
My love, I put these thoughts to paper in the hope that I might one day have the courage to share them with you. In time, you'll no doubt learn that I betrayed Giovanni, labeled him a traitor, and sentenced him to die. History will likely judge this to have been a matter of politics and greed. Know that it was not hate that forced my hand, but fear. When the Medici robbed us of all we owned, I found myself afraid. For you, for our son, for the future. What hope in this world for a man without proper means? They offered me money, land, and title in exchange for my collaboration. And so this is how I came to betray my closest friend. However unspeakable the act, it seemed necessary at the time. And even now, looking back, I see no other way.
Alright. So let's get into Paola and talk to her.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio?
Well, about that.
Some things happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Arrivederci. Escort Maria and Claudia out of Florence to the Villa Auditore in Monteriggioni.
Follow my lead.
Leave! Now! Nothing to see here.
Okay.
Spera. Shadows are his eyes.
Oh. Yeah, we can just throw money, right?
Giovanni! Che buona fortuna! Go!
San Gimignano, Monteriggioni, and Foley.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know.
Oh, they're fast.
Segui
What will
me.
happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
I don't know, man. I didn't really bury them, did I?
We should be close.
Grazie Dio.
Roadside assistance. Escort Maria and Claudia to the village Villa de Torre in Monterey, Germany.
Follow my lead.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life. My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister. I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women.
Oh no, wait, what?
What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Who's that?
Laggiù, there! After him, ragazzi!
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
Oh god.
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
Casa Dolce Casa. Explore the Villa di Torre with Mario.
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I have never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it.
A nice
but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Nice. Damn, that's a lot of money. Oh well, let's go shopping, I guess. Leather grease. And a dagger.
Ciao, signore. E mention me to your amici.
Nice. Let's go to the doctor.
No need to be shy. Come forward.
Was that all? Nice. I've even collected some items now here in the villa area while I was doing some bonus objectives, like viewpoints. There were also some... No, there were some... Not that, sorry. Here we go. There were some statuettes. There were 8 statuettes in Monteriggioni. And apparently if you go to the left here, if you place them on the shrines, you will get money. So that's good. $2,000 per, so that's about it's about 8,000 in total. Good. Now I just need to solve all the glyphs, the puzzle, or the truth puzzle, or whatever people call it, and I think it's that one. Yeah, it's that one right there. Ugh, I have to climb all the way up.
It's getting easier and easier to hack into Abstergo's mainframe. It's like I know what data I'm looking for. Like I've already lived it.
Infinite knowledge. Open its mouth delivers the. Its open mouth delivers the kiss of death. So, burning Viet Cong base camp Mai Tho, Vietnam, 1968. So, what? Oh, there's another picture inside the cannon. Leading the young to their end. Members of the 2nd Infantry Division advance on the machine gun fire into the outskirts of Brest, France, 1944. Whoa, 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 there's something here. 4160 something something. That's weird. Here. The flames from its throat poke out their eyes. Union troops information. Beaufort, South Carolina, 1862. There we go. The monster did not come from man. The first pictorial representation of a gun. Oh. Oh. Good. Now we're ready to continue the story.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know. Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself.
That's true.
If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Practice makes perfect. Learn how to fight from Mario.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
No. He was born and bred to kill.
I find this difficult to believe.
What of the list you carry? Do you think it's merely a catalog of debts? It holds the names of those responsible for your father's murder.
Any more dialogue? No? Alright.
Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you'd have the Codex page he was holding as well.
Codex?
See, a guide to the inner workings of the Order. Its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father believed the Codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why they came for him.
Assassins, Templars, Codex pages. This is a lot to take in.
You need to open your mind, Ezio. Always remember, nothing is true, everything is permitted.
That's a word from Assassin's Creed 1.
Don't be shy. Coraggio! Sono da solo! I don't like being...
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes, my father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn to stand against them.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes.
And the other names on my father's list?
Templars as well.
That means Vieri.
Just like his father, Francesco. Likely the entire Pazzi family.
Hey, it would explain many things.
No more dialogue? Good.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine! Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Come back, Uncle.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
Vieri di Pazzi, the youngest member of the second most notorious Florentine banking family This kid knew how to burn right through his father's money. Outside of spending sprees involving weaponry, exotic animals, and clothes, he was fiercely competitive. Vieri hosted races of all kinds: boating, horseback riding, running. All of them rigged, of course. And get this, if through some amazing stroke of luck he ever lost, he'd invite the winner's entire family over for a victory dinner and serve them a meal to die for.
Whoa. He's a bad guy, right?
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
So what happens when I collect 100 feathers? Will she do something? Alright. Well now.
Noble prices for no...
Oh, we can even get more armor. Well, let's get this chest guard. And these greaves. Decisions. I don't want to use it all on weapons, so...
No offense, but I didn't think you had them on. Does something ail you, friend?
Well, I'm gonna leave this episode here. We've met Mario, or It's-a-me Mario, and apparently Ezio doesn't want to help. Ezio doesn't want to become the assassin, so maybe we will go to Spain, maybe we will become an assassin. That's not entirely sure. But anyways, we will figure something more out and hopefully help Mario out in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, see you guys in the next episode. Story Gamer out.